Hi, I'm Barry Henniker and I'm a Fellow of the Chartered Institute of Purchasing and Supply. We're here today to talk about how sellers can sell better to buyers. And our subject for today is how to get in front of procurement directors and other senior level stakeholders. Firstly, referrals and recommendations from my colleagues within the company certainly would get my attention. Secondly, referrals and recommendations from structured networks whom I can trust, such as LinkedIn, would certainly get me interested in seeing you. But more importantly and finally, if you come through my professional peer group and I can be assured that you've done business with somebody that I know well, then very definitely the door is wide open. Okay, you may want to try a cold call. Sure, 98% fail, 2% don't, so you may want to give that a go. But you may also want to just try my secretary. She's there guarding my door, and if you can convince her that you're going to make valuable use of my time and she's going to be pleased with that, that'll be fine. Okay, we might meet at a chance event. Maybe your lucky day. You've got 2 minutes to do your elevator pitch. If that's really good and slick and I'm really interested, you may just get my card and we may talk later on. Okay, if your approach to me is through my boss, you may well succeed in getting in front of me because of my obligations to him, but I'm not going to be very well disposed to hearing what you have to say. And also, if you want to sit in front of me and evangelize about your products and your company and demonstrate to me you have little or no understanding of what I'm about, then you're not going to have very much of my time. Before you come and see me, I would expect that you have done your homework and that you have developed a really useful understanding of the profile of the organisation that we are, using sources such as the web, annual report and accounts, credit rating agencies, stock exchange share prices, and I would probably set you a little test to tell me what our top 5 products or services actually are. And if you can't tell me that, then we don't really have a lot of basis for talking to each other, I would have suggested you. In the public sector, you would certainly be able to divine an enormous amount of intelligence from public domain websites about projects and processes that are going in central and local government departments. I would expect you to do your research and to be fully familiar and conversant with the programs and projects that were about to be launched or in progress within central government. And you should therefore have a really deep appreciation of the scale and complexity of those in order that we can talk sensibly about how you contribute to any of that work. When you come and see me today, I want you to have sat in my shoes behind my desk so that you thoroughly understand what it is I need to get out of today. And if you need any guidance or advice about that, you go and get yourself in front of other senior level directors in your own organisation. Once you get in front of me, what I'm looking for is expert, trusted allegiance, because I have to fight battles internally in order to ensure that we get a level playing field and we get truly competitive situations, and that you, as a competitor and as a keen supplier, get a fair crack of the whip. What I need you to do is to ask the right challenging questions of me so that I can feed back to you the right information so that you can formulate an effective proposition.